When trying to lose weight, it's important to set realistic goals that you can sustain long-term. Aim to lose 1–2 pounds per week. This may seem slow, but it's a healthy rate that leads to lasting results. Rapid weight loss is often unsustainable and can lead to yo-yo dieting. Focus on gradual lifestyle changes like eating more vegetables, reducing refined carbs, and moving your body more often. Don't get discouraged if the scale doesn't drop drastically each week. Patience and persistence lead to progress over time. Losing just 1–2 pounds per week can have a big impact over months and years. Setting reasonable goals and sticking to small changes prevents burnout. This increases your chance of lifelong success. Eat more vegetables. Full half your plate with non-starchy vegetables. Focus on leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula, as well as broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, carrots, and other colorful veggies. Avoid starchy vegetables like potatoes, corn, and peas as they are higher in carbs. Go for non-starchy veggies that are low in calories and carbs, but high in fiber. Prioritize cooking methods like steam roasting or sauteing your vegetables. Avoid frying, which can add a lot of unnecessary calories and fat. Lightly season your veggies with herbs, spices, lemon juice, or a drizzle of olive oil, rather than drowning them in high-calorie sauces and dressings. Adding more non-starchy vegetables to your meals and snacks will help fill you up without a lot of calories so you feel satisfied while losing weight. They provide valuable vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Make veggies the star of your plate at meals. Reduce refined carbs. Refined carbs like bread, pasta, rice, and baked goods can cause unstable blood sugar levels that lead to increased hunger and cravings. To reduce refined carbs, limit foods made with refined grains like white bread, pasta, rice, and baked goods made with white flour. These spike blood sugar and don't keep you full. Opt for whole grain alternatives like 100% whole wheat bread, brown rice, quinoa, oats, and buckwheat. These digest more slowly to keep you satiated. Read nutrition labels and aim for under 5 grams of sugar per serving. Look for whole grains as the first ingredient. Try swapping out refined sides and grains for extra veggies, beans, nuts, or healthy fats like avocado. When baking, use almond flour, coconut flour, or a mix of whole wheat and white flour. If giving up refined carbs completely seems daunting, start by cutting back portion sizes or limiting to 1 serving per day. Reducing daily refined carb intake can help regulate blood sugar, control hunger and cravings, and promote weight loss without complete restriction. Focus on getting more nutrition from whole foods. Eat more protein. Protein is an important macronutrient that helps increase feelings of fullness, preserves muscle mass, and aids weight loss. Adding more high-quality protein sources to your diet can help boost metabolism, reduce appetite, and prevent muscle loss when losing weight. It may also help prevent weight regain after losing weight. Initially, some studies have shown that eating more protein reduces cravings and obsessive thoughts about food by 60%, while cutting cravings late at night by half. One study also revealed that doubling protein intake from 15% to 30% of total calories reduced late night snacking by half and obsessive thoughts about food by 60%. Proteins require more energy for your body to break down than carbs and fat, so they can help increase your metabolism and promote fat burning. Additionally, proteins help preserve muscle mass when losing weight. As muscle is more metabolically active than fat, having more muscle can help keep your metabolism elevated. Some great high-protein foods to incorporate into your diet include lean meats like chicken, turkey, beef and pork, eggs, fish and seafood like salmon, tuna, trout and shrimp, beans, lentils and leguminous, seeds and nut butters, low-fat dairy products like milk, yogurt and cheesium for 0.51 gram of protein. per pound 12 grams or kg of body weight or 20-30 grams at each meal. Getting enough protein helps preserve muscle mass, keeps you feeling full between meals, and makes it easier to lose excess fat. Drink more water. Water is essential for overall health and can also help with weight loss. Drinking more water helps burn more calories because it boosts your metabolism. This is especially true when you drink cold water, as your body has to work harder to heat the water up to body temperature. Increasing water intake also helps reduce water retention and bloating. When you're dehydrated, your body tends to hold on to extra water weight. Drinking adequate water flushes out excess sodium and other toxins, reducing puffiness and swelling. Experts recommend drinking at least 64 ounces 8 cups of water per day. However, your individual needs may vary based on factors like activity level, climate, etc. The best gauge is to drink when you feel thirsty, and make sure your urine is a light yellow color throughout the day. Some tips for drinking more water: carry a reusable water bottle with you during the day. Choose water over sugary drinks. Drink a glass of water before meals. Add sliced fruit like lemon, lime, or cucumber to your water for flavor. Set a daily goal and track your intake, making water your primary beverage. And staying well hydrated is an easy way to support weight loss efforts. Limit sugar and sugary foods. Cutting back on sugar is an effective way to lose weight fast without feeling deprived. Sugars from soda, juice, candy, baked goods, and other sweet treats provide a lot of calories with little nutrition. Overconsumption of added sugars is linked to weight gain, diabetes, heart disease, and other health problems. To limit sugar, avoid sugary drinks like soda, juices, sports drinks, specialty coffee drinks, and sweetened teas. Stick to water, unsweetened coffee or tea, or milk. Even fruit juices are high in sugar without the fiber of whole fruit. Limit desserts, candy, baked goods, ice cream, and other sweets. Special treats are fine occasionally in moderation, but reducing daily sugar provides big benefits. Read nutrition labels and avoid products with added sugars, especially in the first few ingredients. Words like sugar, sucrose, high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, honey, and syrups indicate added sugars. Eat more complex carbohydrates like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and beans. They provide energy, fiber, and nutrients without spiking blood sugar. Cutting back on sugary foods takes some adjustment, but your taste buds adapt. Naturally, sweet foods like fruit and dairy can satisfy a sweet tooth. Losing a sweet tooth leads to weight loss success over the long term. Move more. Getting regular physical activity is key to losing weight in a healthy way. The CDC recommends aiming for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week. This could be brisk walking, swimming, or biking. Mix up cardio exercise with some strength training. Cardio, like running or cycling, burns calories and helps you lose fat. But strength training builds muscle mass, which increases your metabolism. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn in at rest. Aim to do strength training 2 to 3 times per week in addition to cardio. Try body weight exercises like push-ups, squats, and lunges, or use weights, resistance bands, or gym equipment. Even 10-15 minutes of strength training makes a difference. Look for opportunities to move more throughout your day. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Go for a walk on your lunch break. Do some squats or calf raises while brushing your teeth. It all adds up. Park farther away and walk to your destination. Stand up every 30 minutes if you have a desk job. Little bursts of activity energize your body and burn extra calories. Making movement a habit is the key to sustainable weight loss. Find activities you enjoy and do them regularly. Invite friends to exercise with you for extra motivation. Moving more elevates your mood, boosts energy, and gets you closer to your weight loss goals. Get enough sleep. Getting enough quality sleep is essential for successful weight loss. Adults should aim for 7-9 hours of sleep per night. Getting sufficient sleep helps control hunger hormones, reduces stress, and allows the body to repair itself. When you are sleep deprived, your body produces higher levels of the hormone ghrelin, which stimulates appetite. At the same time, lack of sleep reduces levels of leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. This imbalance causes increased hunger and cravings, especially for high-calorie foods rich in carbohydrates and fat. Sleep deprivation also increases cortisol production. Cortisol is the primary stress hormone that can drive overeating behaviors. Getting adequate sleep helps keep cortisol levels regulated. Aim to develop a consistent sleep routine. Limit exposure to screens before bedtime and eliminate stimulating activities. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Consider blackout curtains, a white noise machine, and limiting liquids a few hours before bed to promote uninterrupted rest. Quality sleep allows your body to repair itself, regulates appetite, and reduces stress. Make sleep a priority in your weight loss journey. Manage stress. Chronic stress leads to elevated levels of cortisol, known as the stress hormone. Studies show that people who produce too much cortisol tend to carry excess fat in the abdominal region. Cortisol signals the need to replenish depleted energy stores. For our ancestors, stress was associated with physical threats that required a burst of energy. So the body primed itself to eat and store more food. Today's stresses are more likely to be psychological in nature, yet our bodies still respond with cortisol release. High cortisol seems to increase appetite and drive fat storage to the midsection. Abdo distribution of body fat is linked to higher risks of type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. To keep cortisol levels balanced, make time for stress-relieving activities each day. Meditation, yoga, walking, journaling, and other mindfulness practices have been shown to regulate cortisol. Getting adequate sleep and taking mini breaks during the day also help keep stress hormones under control. Be accountable. Sharing your weight loss goals and progress with friends and family can help keep you motivated and on track. Tell people close to you about your plan to lose weight and consider involving them in your journey. For example, ask them to exercise with you or remind you to avoid unhealthy foods. Having a support system provides accountability. Joining a gym, taking group fitness classes, or working with a personal trainer are other ways to stay accountable. The social motivation and peer pressure in a group setting encourages you to show up and put in the effort. You'll be less likely to skip workouts if others are counting on you. Tracking your weight loss and fitness progress in a journal is also helpful. Studies show people who document their journey are more successful than those who don't. Recording details like weight measurements, body fat percentage, food intake, and workout routines keeps you focused. Review your journal periodically to gauge your improvement, identify slip-ups, and make any necessary adjustments. Staying organized and measuring progress boosts motivation and accountability.